Dear population of the Confederation of Sahel States, it is with deep feeling of responsibility and fraternity that I am talking to you on this day of commemorating the date that changed the course of our history. It is 1 year now, with my brothers, His Excellency Captain Ibrahim Traoré, President of Burkina Faso, and the General of Brigade Abdurrahman Tiani, President of the National Council for the Safeguarding of the Homeland, Head of State of Niger. We have made a determined decision to take a historic step in the consolidation of fraternal relationship which binds our three nations, Burkina Faso, Mali, and Niger. On September 16, 2023, we adopted the Liptako Goma Charter, which gives birth to the Alliance of Sahel States. This fundamental act marks a new politics in the region, establishing a collective defensive mechanism and mutual support to combat terrorism in all its forms and fight against organized crime towards our companies. Thanks to this strategic alliance, our defense and security forces recorded significant victories on the field and significantly weakening the armed terrorist groups. They continues with self-denial, the establishment process of the sovereignty of our states over all of their territory. These significant advances have strengthened our determination to go even further. Dear population of the Confederation of Sahel States, we have crossed a new step in the history of our three nations. In effect, on July 6, 2024, at the first summit of Sahel States, we signed the treaty establishing the Confederation of Sahel States. This treaty marks our irreversible commitment towards the integration of our states and our populations with a shared vision of brotherhood, solidarity, and complementarity. With the Confederation, we took the strategic decision to expand our cooperation with two other essential folders, that is, diplomacy and development. Far from being a strong choice, this orientation stems from our willingness to share a strong political union in peace, security, sustainable development, and enabling us to act in a coordinated manner on the international scene. The celebration of this first anniversary of the Alliance is the opportunity to take stock of our journey so far. In the domain of security, our armed forces faces major challenges against strong opponents, supported by foreign states like Ukraine, which has openly chosen to side with terrorism in the Sahel. We will continue to fight without relenting our effort against all forms of terrorism and to defend the integrity of our territories and our sovereignty. Dear population of the Confederation of Sahel States, in our dynamic of independence and to recover our sovereignty, we remain open to cooperation with brotherly and friendly people in a spirit of brotherhood, and remain mutually faithful to our commitment in favor of Africa integration. The Confederation remains open to all sub-regional and regional partnership, respecting the principle of non-interference and sovereignty. We take an AES that is not only state alliance, but a whole alliance of people. Our primary effort aims to protect our populations and to improve their well-being through concrete actions. The roadmap validated by the College of Head of States of the Confederation will allow us to create opportunities for exchange to stimulate investment and promote a sustainable development in our country. The Sahel is rich in natural resources and unexploited potentials. We are committed to invest in structuring projects and integrators who will promote the economic growth, creation of employment, and access to basic social services for all our citizens. We pay special attention to youth and women, the real engines of our development. Their dynamism and creativity are major assets for the future of the Confederation. I also want to greet our diasporas, which through their commitment and their unwavering support and constituted a solid level of the AES. Dear population of the Confederation of Sahel States, the path taken is encouraging. The success recorded in the field of defense and security are undeniable and have allowed us to expand our cooperation with other key sectors. We are now working on strengthening our economic and social integration by promoting free movement of goods, services, and people. Our economics are complementary, but they face challenges. That is why we took the initiative to pool our efforts in strategic areas such as investment, taxation, and exploitation of natural resources. The creation of an investment bank and a fund of stabilization is on the way, and we are going to put in place the infrastructure to strengthen the connectivity of our territories through the means of transport, communication networks, and information technologies. In the following days, a new biometric passport will be put into circulation for the purpose to harmonize travel documents in our common space and to facilitate the mobility of our citizens across the world. Cultural projects, sport and educational programs are also on the way to strengthen the unity of our peoples. Creating a common information chain is also scheduled to promote a harmonized broadcasting information in our three states. Dear population of the Confederation of Sahel States, today we reaffirm our desire to consolidate every day the integration, cooperation links, and solidarity between our populations, and move together so that the Sahel should become a space of peace, understanding, and prosperity. I would like to therefore urge you to invest more in the success of the Confederation, supporting the actions of the states, and work for the success of this historic project that will condition our common future. Together, we will make the Confederation of Sahel States an integration and development model for all of Africa. Long live the Confederation of Sahel States. Long live the solidarity between our people. And may peace and progress shine upon our regions. Thank you. Africa, wake up. Africa, rise up. Africa without borders. Africa, continental free trade area. The time is now. Please don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Thank you.